All right, so I have a 2023 Lexus RX350. Today we're gonna change the rotors and brake pads. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, so I have a 2023 Lexus RX350. Today we're gonna change the rotors and brake pads. So yeah, let's get to it. To remove the brake pads, we're gonna have to take this thing out and then push the rod out that way. Take this lock out. Once we got that out, get a hammer. I'm gonna push this out. Push this pin out. You don't have to put your car in a brake mode when doing the front ones. Just keep that in mind. And this pin is gonna be, so it's gonna be like this when you install it back. Yeah. All right. Then up to this point, what we need to do is just I don't know if you can see that, just pry it from the top, then pry it from the bottom. I'm talking about the brake pads, just pry the brake pads, top and bottom. Create that space. I guess I'm gonna have to block it so y'all can see on this camera. So just push the brakes into the piston. Yeah, top and bottom. Once this side is done, we can go ahead and do the other side. So what I'm doing is I'm using the brake pad as a brake compressor. Create that space. Once that, I can try to push it again, push the screwdriver upward, outward, both at the same time, like this. It's extremely big brake. All right. So now the brakes are the brake caliper is now the brake caliper piston will now compress. So what we need to do to remove the brake pads is we're gonna have to remove the caliper, which has two bolts here behind the two bolts, 1 and 2, which looks like 19 bolts. Probably gonna use a long ratchet 19 out of here. God damn. Right here, the same thing. All right, got the two bolts out. Remove. So the caliper aside. Then we're gonna remove this, the rotor. It is locked by it's a hex 5. Check out my playlist, my videos. You know, appreciate it. Hit the subscribe, thumbs up, all that. Once we got that removed, just hammer it here. And that's it. We are changing this one because it's warping. Not only that, it's so every time she goes on a high speed, let's say like 80, 90 miles an hour, and then braking, the car is shaking. I don't see anything wrong with the lower control arms. Bushings are right. Cerebral links are fine. You know, bushings are okay. All right, got that removed. We're gonna match it up real quick because this is one of those big brake pads and big brake rollers. No, it's the wrong brake pads, man. This is the brake pad looks like. Down. All right, so we got the wrong part, and it's Sunday, and you can't really order the part, so I'm gonna put everything back together. That sucks. I have to redo the job. But anyways, yeah, same process, same way to remove the brake pads and rotors. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you guys how to replace it since we're already at this point. Might as well show you guys how to do it. I'm gonna put the original, and then she's gonna come back, and I'm gonna call her when we get the right part. This is a 2-piece brake with a 6-piston. So just keep that in mind. Take the brake pad out, put it the same way as you took it out. Just push it down, align it, make sure it's snug. So if you're thinking about taking out the shim, just push this out. So remember that this is gonna be facing out. This is one of the shims. Just take it out and then push this one in first and then snap it. Same thing as this. So if you guys are installing the new shims, just place it like that. Go with this first and then push this one in. Okay. All right, so put.
Yeah.
Huh?
What is it here?
Positive, negative? What you talking about? So when you set it here, it's gonna be facing like this. Push it inward. Make sure it's settled on the shims. Push it down. Slide it. What's going on? Oh, fuck, I'm gonna do. Sushi rito tsaka yung ano?
Okay.
Oo, dalawa. Alright, so we push it in, the brake pads, all the way to the shim. Put the rotor back, lock it in, 5 heck.
I gotta look good. Shit.
So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put everything back together and wait for the new part to come in, but the process is literally the same. Then once we tighten it, some lube. So it's gonna be like this when we install it. So apply the brake pad real quick so that it goes in. Then don't forget the pin or the shim that goes in the middle. So like this, as I'm sliding the pin, put the shim in, then kind of raise it up a little bit until we get to that point. Or if you have to, get like one of these, and hold on. See that? So that it kind of counter holds the pin, keep it unlocked, and then you're starting it like this, and it looks like it's stuck. What you need to do is do the same thing as the other one. Just pry the brake so that it goes aligned. Pry it again. Man, my back hurts. Get a hammer, tap it a little bit. Then put the lock back in. All right, sit. Calipers locked, new rotors in. Make sure that the brake line is not twisted or whatever. All right, yeah, that's how you change the brake pads and rotors. Like I said, we got the wrong part. Customer have to come back for new brakes and rotors, but I'm literally gonna do the same thing. Same process, same techniques. After all this, what we're gonna do next is you gotta pump the brake before you put it on test drive. All right, here's the thing. After replacing the brake pads, pump the brake first a couple times, and then start it. Like I said earlier, unfortunately, we got the wrong part. Watch out for the sizes. Make sure you check what kind of rotors you have. It's either a 2-piece or a 1-piece. 1-piece is most likely the smaller version. So yeah, I'm assuming if you have the S Sport, then you got the 2-piece brake. Questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Write it down in the comment section, man. If you're interested in watching other videos, I got like 300 videos I haven't even edited yet. You guys can like, subscribe, and support. We really appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.